Okay, so I found this quiz on thequiz.com, which is basically a can you get 100% on this Once Upon a Time quiz. I feel like Once Upon a Time is an interesting thing because, like, there's some details that I remember really clearly and others that are not so clear. So, this should be interesting to see whether I can get 100 on this quiz. I'm going to say right out of the gate, probably not. But hopefully I'll at least get some right, because otherwise that would be very awkward. Let's go. Okay. Question 1. On what birthday did Henry reunite with his mother, Emma? It was her 28th birthday, right? It's 28. Yeah, because she had Henry at 18. And Henry was 10, so 28. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Starting off strong, although I was a little terrified there. Who else goes through the magical wardrobe with Emma to escape the evil queen's curse? That is Pinocchio. Geppetto. What does Bellfire change his name to in the realm with no magic? That is Neil. Also really weird that Snow and David named their son Neil, but whatever. How does orphan Emma come up with her last name? That's from the Ugly Duckling story. Oh, McKenna Grace. She's grown up so fast, though. Who are Emma's fairy tale parents? Prince Charming and Snow White. I do love the other options, though. Red and Prince Charming, Snow White and the Huntsman, Robin Hood and Regina. It's like, well, okay. What is the evil queen's occupation in Storybrooke? She is the mayor. Regina. In season 1, who accidentally eats the poison apple that Regina made for Emma? See, instinctively I want to say Henry, but it's like accidentally eats the poison apple. And he didn't accidentally do it. He purposely ate it to prove to Emma. But it can't be anybody else. Wouldn't it be ironic if it was Regina, though? I'm going to say Henry because that's the only one that makes sense to me. But he didn't accidentally do it. Yeah. He didn't accidentally eat it. He purposefully ate it. What was the curse Storybrooke had for 28 years? Okay, stuck in time. I was like, I don't know. And then it's like the options. It's like, yeah, stuck in time. No one could sleep. Oh gosh, that would be the most annoying thing ever. Everyone was trapped in their homes. That's a little too close to the real world. At a certain point in recent history. What is Captain Hook's real name? Killian Jones. Yeah, he definitely doesn't seem like a Bradley or a Marcus or a Stefan. So, Killian Jones it is. During Emma's time as a foster child, whose magical daughter did she befriend? She befriended Maleficent's daughter, Lily, who should have been the figure under the hood, but whatever. Why did Tinkerbell lose her wings? Because Blue Fairy is a B word. Let's go with that. She killed someone. Plot twist. Regina refused to meet her true love. She stole money. She gets Blue in trouble. Dang. Okay, I don't think it's she stole money, because that's the most random one. She gets Blue in trouble could just definitely could make sense. She killed someone. I don't think Tinkerbell killed anybody. I think it's Regina refused to meet her true love. I think, if I remember correctly, Tinkerbell was like, it's your true love, and Regina's like, nah, and the true love was Robin, I think. I think. So I think it's Regina refused to meet her true love. Yeah, okay. By the way, stupid reason to lose your wings. Like, Blue Fairy is... She is the true villain of this show. I'm just gonna say it. It's like, oh yeah, Tinkerbell, you're gonna lose your wings because Regina refused to meet her true love. Really? Okay. Oh, what is Rumpelstiltskin's relationship to Peter Pan? Rumple is his father. No, I almost clicked that. 'Cause Rumple is his son. Yeah. The weirdest family trees in Once Upon a Time, I tell you. Rumpelstiltskin is Peter Pan's son. Yep. Weird. Where do Hook and Emma have their first kiss? Goodness gracious, I don't know. I want to say it's Neverland. Because that just kind of makes sense to me. But I also feel like Neverland might have been too soon. Might have been too soon. I should have known this question was going to come up in this quiz. Captain Swan fans, send me the answer telekinetically, I guess. Because it could be Granny's. I don't think it's the sheriff's office. That is like the most unromantic place in the world. But then again, nobody's in the sheriff's office, so maybe. The loft. Whose loft? I'm gonna go Granny's, even though my gut is telling me Neverland. I knew I wasn't getting 100% on this quiz, and of course it would be a Captain Swan question that takes me out. Okay. What is the name of the poison that killed Killian's brother and almost killed Prince Charming? Okay, it's between Nightshade and Dreamshade. It's a shade. This is painful. Instinctively, I want to say Nightshade, but I think it's Dreamshade. Should I just go Willowkill? Should I just go Willowkill? I'm gonna go Dreamshade. Right, because Nightshade makes more sense, so it has to be Dreamshade, right? Oh, what weapon can be used to temporarily freeze someone? Ironically, this picture is telling me that this was used on Peter Pan. But ironically, it's Rumple using it on Blue Fairy. I wish. Rumple using it on Black Fairy that is coming back to me. I'm just, what is it? It's not a wood stake. I don't think anybody carries a wood stake around. Fairy dust? No, it can't be fairy dust. A wand would make sense, wouldn't it? I think it's squid ink, because it's so random that I think it's squid ink. Hey, it is. Okay. What is Regina's relation to the Wicked Witch of the West? It doesn't say of the West, but it's of the West. And they are half-sisters. Cora, what have you done? Yeah. Childhood friends. They kind of were childhood friends, too, but no, they're half-sisters. Who is the man with the lion tattoo? It's Robin Hood. It's Robin Hood. So yeah, it was Robin Hood that was the true love that Regina refused to meet. So I think we could have been avoiding all of this for a very, very long time. Okay. What is the name of Captain Hook's ship? The Jolly Roger. Although the Raleigh Dodge sounds fun. What happens to Snow White during the lost year of season 3? So this is 3B, the Oz arc that didn't feature a whole lot of Oz. I have my issues with that. She gets pregnant. It's like, I don't know why I was trying to figure out like what the lost year was. I was like, what is the lost year? Is it the Oz arc? Nah, she gets pregnant. She gets killed. Would have been fun. She kills someone she already kind of did. She loses a hand. Then she be Hook. Where do Hook and Emma end up going? If I could read properly, that would be great. Where do Hook and Emma end up after going through the time travel portal? Where Snow and Charming first met, to the time they first met. That would make sense, wouldn't it? To where Emma was put through the wardrobe, Snow and Charming's wedding. Okay. So in my head, I'm saying where Snow and Charming first met. However, I could have sworn they met in the forest. Now, why couldn't it be who did Emma run into when they went through the time travel portal? Let it be Evil Queen. I mean, it's like, where did they end up? Snow and Charming first met. It can't be anything else. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's exhausting. Who do Emma and Hook bring to present day Storybrooke from their trip to the past? Robin Hood's wife, though not Robin Hood's wife. Do with that information what you will. Yeah, it's Maid Marian, who's not really Maid Marian, but details. Nobody cares. Who teaches Farmer David how to fight the dangerous Bo Peep? Because that happened in the show. It's Anna, and it's weird. It's Anna, and it's weird. What magic does Anna's necklace possess that allows her to return to Elsa? What in the actual... What is this question? What magic does Anna's necklace possess that allows her to return to Elsa? A locator spell? Resurrection? I don't think she died, though. A wishing star? Or a transport spell? Guys, I swear I didn't hate the Frozen arc. I swear I didn't hate it. I might hate it after this question, though. I think it has to be a locator spell. Because how would she have known where Elsa was? Like, even if she could transport herself to Elsa, how would she have known where Elsa was? Because Elsa was in Storybrooke. And how would Anna possibly know that? Locator spell. A wishing star? A whole wishing star? Really? I didn't hate the Frozen arc. I don't hate the Frozen arc. I hate this question. But I don't hate the arc. How does Emma know the Snow Queen Ingrid before she came to Storybrooke? Oh, Ingrid was her foster mom. She was one of her foster moms. Yeah, I was like the one who found her as a baby. No, that's not right. Imagine Ingrid being the police officer who arrested Emma. Oh, now that could have been interesting. No, she was one of her foster moms. What spell does Snow White, Snow Queen? I see snow, I think Snow White. Oh, okay, we're gonna try this again. What spell does the Snow Queen release on the town to get everyone to turn on each other? It is the spell of Shattered Sight. One of the many reasons why I love this art, because it went completely different than the Frozen movie. Thank you, Once Upon a Time, for that. Yeah, the spell of Shattered Sight. What does the Gauntlet of Camelot reveal about someone? The Gauntlet of Camelot? I don't even remember what that is. I'm assuming it's this gauntlet looking thing in the picture. It's not bringing anything back. Their true love, their greatest weakness, their biggest fear, or their thoughts. Okay, I feel like I can rule out their thoughts. That seems weird. Why would I need a gauntlet to reveal my thoughts to me? I feel like I could do that on my own. Their true love. Normally I'd want to rule that out. But then no, because that was the Hell arc. That was the Underworld arc that revealed Emma and Killian as true loves. So that was after the Camelot. So I can rule out true love. Their greatest weakness or their biggest fear. That's what I'm torn between. The Gauntlet of Camelot. The Gauntlet of Camelot reveals something about someone. I feel like I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I just took the 50-50 option. And it left me with the two that I'm stuck with. I'm going to go their biggest fear. For no reason. Their greatest weakness. Of course. Of course it is. Why would it not be? Oh. The Gauntlet of Camelot. What trio of villains team up to get their happily ever after? The Queens of Darkness, y'all. The Queens of Darkness. Come through. It's Maleficent, Cruella de Vil, and Ursula. The Queens of Darkness. And I love them. I love them. I feel like they could have done more with Ursula, but whatever. I love them. Who becomes the next author after Isaac has his powers taken away from him? Yeah, because dude, you suck. It's Henry. Who does Emma save from the darkness that was released from the sorcerer's hat? Regina, right? Because it wouldn't be Snow and it wouldn't be Prince Charming. Because the darkness goes after the darkest heart. And I don't have that. I'm going Regina. I think it is Regina. Or is it Hook? Is it Hook? No, it can't be Hook. It has to be Regina. Yeah. There had to be a Swan Queen moment in here somewhere. Where does the group end up in order to try and save Emma from the darkness? Camelot. Camelot. Whose life does Emma save in Camelot that causes the Fury to arrive in Storybrooke looking for payment? Are you? Y'all, I think it's Robin. Because I distinctly remember a scene between Dark Swan and Regina. And Emma goes, this whole mess could have been avoided if you could have just saved him yourself. So I think it's Robin. I think. Yeah. I was like, I think? Question mark. What special ingredient was needed to free Merlin from the tree? The tear of a lost first love. Yep. And when it didn't work for Regina, Emma went and destroyed Henry. So, yay. How did Merlin get blessed with his magic? He died. Probably. Drank from the Holy Grail. That seems plausible. Saved someone's life. That doesn't seem like Merlin. Asked for it. He just asked for it. He's just like, I want magic. And he was blessed with magic. I'm torn between died and drank from the Holy Grail. I'm going to go drink from the Holy Grail. But watch it be died. Hey! It is drank from the Holy Grail. Okay. I was like, I don't know if Merlin died. I know he became a tree. It was weird. Who was the hooded figure in Emma's vision? I despise this outcome, by the way. Regina, Hook, Zelina and Robin's daughter, Belle and Rumpel's son. And well, you know it was Belle and Rumpel's son, but I wish, out of these options, that it could have been Regina. Belle and Rumpel's son. Gideon. No. Where do Emma, Swan, and Captain Hook get married? On a rooftop. Lucy went crazy, and I don't know why. On a rooftop. Yeah. Okay, see my result? Exit reader view. 91%. You are a true Once Upon a Time fan. Yep. Look, I knew I wasn't going to get 100, but 91? I don't know, maybe I need to go back and watch Once Upon a Time again. Maybe. Because there's details from this show that I don't remember. The Gauntlet of Camelot. What in the world? I don't know. So yeah, anyways, I left the link to this quiz in the description down below. Let me know, how did you guys do? Whether you took this quiz in person or whether you took it along with me. I'm really curious to hear how everyone did on this Once Upon a Time quiz. If anybody got 100% on this quiz, mad props to you. Mad props to you, because there's questions in here that trip me up. And if you got 100% on this, I tip my hat to you. Air high five. Honestly, 91%. You know what? I'm proud. But yeah, anyways, let me know how you guys did in the comments down below. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you all liked it, and I will see you next time. Bye.